Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about our fundamental rights. I'm just trying to give an introduction or a little bit of knowledge about the fundamental rights and its articles. So, we Indians have 6 fundamental rights and that are discussed in the part 3 of the Constitution. The first fundamental right is right to equality. It says from the article 14 to 18 and it says about the equality before law. For example, any job opportunities or something else, we have to consider all as equal without any discrimination of caste, religion, sex, etc. Okay? The second fundamental right is about freedom, the right to freedom. The articles are from Article 19 to 22. In this right, we Indians have the right to freedom of speech and expression, and we have the right to assemble peacefully without arms. And being an Indian, we have the right to travel and settle in any part of the place that is in Indian territory. Okay? Our third fundamental right is right against exploitations. We all have the right to raise our voice against the exploitations happened to us. This was says in the articles 23 and 24. As per this fundamental right, it is just like a prohibition to force human labor, human trafficking and child labor, etc. Our fourth fundamental right is right to freedom of religion. It says from the articles 25 to 28. We all know that India has many religions. So being a citizen of India, we all have the right to believe in any religion. And we have the right to practice also the customs of that religion. And we have the freedom of maintain and establish any institutions for the promotion of that religion. So the affairs related to the religions are discussed in the article 25 to 28 as the fundamental right to freedom of religion. Our fifth fundamental right is about cultural and educational right. 2 articles are discussed about this right, that are Article 29 and 30. According to the Article 29, any section of the citizens residing in any part of India having different language, script, culture of its own shall have the right to conserve the same. By the Article 30, it says about a right, that is, the right of the minorities to establish and administer the educational institutions. The sixth and the most important fundamental right, the right to constitutional remedies, is discussed in the Article 32. The right to get the fundamental rights protected is in itself a fundamental right. This makes the fundamental rights real. That is why Dr. B.R. Ambedkar called this Article 32 as the heart and soul of the Constitution. And we all know that the courts have the right to issue the writs. We have 5 different types of writs, that are habeas corpus, mandamus, certiorari, prohibition and quo warranto. According to the Article 32, only the Supreme Court have the right to issue the writs. For the High Court, only the Article 226 allows or gives the right to make the writs. And that's all about the fundamental right. But we have discussed about the articles and we said that the fundamental rights are from the Article 14 to 32. But I'm not included about the Article 31 here because before 1978, the Article 31 right to property was considered as a fundamental right. But after the 44th Amendment in 1978, it was not considered as a fundamental right, and now under 300A article, it is just a legal right. Okay? And this is all about the fundamental rights, and thank you.